Hi everyone, my name is Ladise Poro and welcome to another Teacher Tech Tip video. Today I'm going to show you how you can screen record or pre-record a lesson and using PowerPoint get subtitles for that lesson. This could be used for so many different things, for presentations, especially now that most things are going virtual. If you need to give information to a group of people that may need these subtitles and you know the targeted language that they'll need it in, then this will be a great tool. So what I'm going to use is a PowerPoint presentation that I created for my students about counterarguments, and I'm going to walk you through the steps of how to get the subtitles in your presentation when you start the presentation. So the first thing to keep in mind is that there are two ways that you can present this information. If you are pre-recording, you're going to want to use a software like Loom or Screencastify. If you are doing it live, you can do this through Zoom. So what you would do is in your Zoom meeting, you would share your screen, you would have PowerPoint open, and you would present to your Zoom meeting the PowerPoint presentation using the steps that I'm going to tell you now to get the subtitles in your presentation. So again, you're going to either use a screen recording software to record while you're giving the presentation so the subtitles show up within PowerPoint, or you're going to do it in Zoom with PowerPoint open and sharing your screen. So in your presentation, you're going to click Slideshow, and you're going to make sure that everything looks like this. You're going to make sure it's checked off to say always use subtitles. And then this is where you want to focus the details on what's the spoken language. Maybe you're speaking a different language and you want to have the subtitles be in English, or vice versa. If you're speaking English and you want the subtitles to be in a different language, I chose Haitian Creole, for example, and you can have it either on the bottom, on top of your presentation, or below the slide, which is what I like because it's a little bit less distracting, as I'll show you. And there is an option to remove the subtitles while you are presenting if that's something that you need to or want to do. Now that I've checked off that I want subtitles, I'm going to click play from start. So as you can see, it's listening to me. I hope that the screen is not cut off, but you can see that everything that I'm saying is being translated and put in the subtitle in Haitian Creole. So let's say I'm giving this presentation either in a Zoom meeting or in a pre-recorded lesson. I would state the counter-argument or counterclaim is the lesson that we're going to talk about today. So what is it? With any argument or position, there are alternative or opposing positions. These opposing positions are called counter-arguments. So notice that I'm reading the slide because if my audience does not speak English or has trouble with English, then you're going to want to make sure that the text in the presentation is also translated into their language. So the subtitles only pick up on what you're actually saying, not on the text that's in the presentation. So don't assume that the text in the presentation will translate as well. It's only going off of what you're actually saying. So I would continue my presentation and I would read out loud while I continue to expand and explain on whatever it is that I need to. For example, if you want to get rid of the subtitles, I would click this button right here, and that would remove the subtitles. It would just show my presentation. Let's say at some point you don't need them anymore, or they're becoming a distraction to your audience. And if you want them back, you just click the button again. And now the subtitles are back, and PowerPoint continues to pick up your voice and translates what you're saying. So when you're done with your presentation, that is it. You're back to the PowerPoint screen, and now you have translated your presentation or your meeting, whatever it is that you needed translating and put in subtitles. This can also be used if your audience is hard of hearing and they need captions for what you're saying. Something else that I wanted to add is if you are presenting or showing something and it is not on PowerPoint, you can still try to incorporate your original presentation into PowerPoint so that you can use the benefits of this feature. Also, if you are doing this through Zoom and you don't have anything to present, you're just talking and you want subtitles, then you can open up a blank PowerPoint presentation, perhaps have some kind of blank background, or you can get creative with your background and just use the PowerPoint presentation for the purpose of having the subtitles. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you like this video and subscribe for more teacher tech tips. Don't forget to check out the other videos on more teacher tech tips also. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.